kind of ironic that you mentioned Arkansas on that list because I actually moved here from there. My name is Stephen Kilgore Jr. I'm the son of Steve and Doris Kilgore. I'm a 25-year-old high school graduate from Southside High School in Fort Smith, Arkansas on the border of Oklahoma. And I've been working consistently for nearly the last 6 years since graduating from high school. And in the last 2 years, I moved here to Kansas City to try and make it my home. And in that time, I've grown to see that it's not exactly what I thought it was going to be. When I first moved here, I almost couldn't find a job for quite a while, and then I started Dunkin Donuts back in November of 2011 when we first opened. I can't always get full-time hours, and even when I can, it still isn't enough to pay for my food or pay for the housing sometimes that I had at the time when I was having my own apartment for the first time. That was when Fuzzy's Taco Shop opened in January. I got a second job there, and even between the part-time hours that I get there to go as well, a lot of months I'm finding myself going, can I afford to pay for groceries with this paycheck and still not get any late fees on any of my bills? I will say this, I've never been behind on my rent, never been behind on any of my utility bills, and the biggest reason why is because my credit wasn't good enough to even get an apartment despite having a bank account, and I don't have enough money to get a credit card, which passes for fake money nowadays anyway, which apparently is more important than the real ones that we try to get. So as a result of that, the only reason why I'm trying to make so good on my rent and everything else is because I had to have my sister co-sign so I could get it. So if I go behind on anything, then it's her credit that gets messed up. As a result of that, the biggest reason why my apartment is where it's at, it's right around the corner from both my jobs. Because I don't even make enough money to be able to save to buy a car so I can potentially find a better job somewhere else or go back to school anywhere around here. I was a music major in college. I would like to go back and pursue that, but I can't because I don't make enough money to pay for tuition, and yet I fall within that little 99% somewhere that says you make too much to get aid from the government. Ever since moving here, I've grown to love this city, and that's why it is I want to see something given back to the community. My grandfathers, both of them, served in the military. And this isn't the country that they fought and died for. This isn't what they thought that the United States would be in their lifetime. And because of that, that's why it's sad to say that I'm glad that they're not around to see what has happened to this country, because they will be appalled at what has happened to it. I'd just like to say thank you for everybody who came out and listened to what it is I had to say today. And I hope that all of you will take the time to sign one of these letters, because it's time that the people up at the top who are up there on Mount Olympus looking down on us peons going that we're not good enough to get what it is that we work for, that they knew that a mortal still has power to take down a god. Thank you.